Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Yo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you. Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
Yujiro, what's going on, brother? Hope everything's good with you. Just pulled this other facility, part of the network, so I'm almost to the West Coast, man. Jaydub, man, it's short for JW. My initials is JW, so you know I tried to say JW for everybody, but most people really couldn't get it, so Jaydub for short. Oh man. I got my little a little floating gaming attic. What's good, brother? You here for some of that greatness,
I'm
I
sure
see.
they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather
I'm glad I got my floating cart.
Interference from chiral clouds.
Now I can transport a lot of stuff on
So it's been tough to measure
foot.
chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online.
That's mother.
Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the two pits' primary functions.
Addict.
The
Hey,
more we
real
know,
talk,
the more
man.
accurately we can
When you talk
determine where to
noise,
expect
UPS,
timefall,
FedEx, man, they
Without
always
the
late.
chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knox
That's
City.
mother.
Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough.
She's the mom to the
Good luck, Sam.
the babies or whatever.
Good work, Sam.
And
That's
Die
one
Hard,
more
man.
site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the Cairo network now. Yourself included.
Hey, real talk, man. Just give it a try.
Your cufflinks.
Trust me.
Could be
Just
useful when
trust
plotting
me.
your routes.
You won't put the controller down.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, this is one of those games you just have to try. Once you try it, everything you thought was all, you'll find out it's all wrong.
Delivering cargo.
Man, how you gonna be without that greatness? You gotta have them bangers. You know we got The Last of Us 2 coming. Ghost of Tsushima, Neo 2. Oh man, and I'm not even gonna get on VR, man. Once you start with the VR stuff, it's a whole new ball game. I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. But you know, hey, listen, with the Black Friday deals coming up and stuff like that, man, you never know. I feel you, Addict, man. We always have to make some tough choices sometimes, so I feel you. Who know, man? Santa might be good to you. You never know. Yeah, you can wait to next gen, man. The only problem with that is just so many bangers like here now. So, but it's all good. It's all good. A lot of cargo. Okay. Give me a lot of cargo.
We've added a time
Final Fantasy 7, man. I forgot that one. I got
They're perfect for
the
keeping you and your
collector's
cargo dry
edition of
until
that
the
one.
weather improves.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC. It now has the capacity to produce more complex
Yeah, man.
structures.
See, we still have some bangers left in this
I'll let Mama
generation.
fill you in on the details.
I know a lot of people already kind of moved on and they're waiting for next generation, but
Sam, I've added a safe
Man,
house
the
schematic
best is
to
yet
your
to come.
PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and
can you
materials
imagine
to
how
build.
the new MLB
But
is going to
once
look on the
complete,
PS5?
It's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Or Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or the new Spider-Man and all those games? Man, it's just nuts.
A floating carrier is a kind of chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another
Oh,
and
come
take
on,
two.
man.
Just make sure you
You
have
gotta
enough to
try
get where you need to go.
MLB, man. It's baseball, realistic baseball. Maybe because, you know, my team's the Houston Astros. We were in the World Series and stuff, so maybe that's why I'm a diehard baseball fan, but it's all good. It's all good. Got my floating card already. You know what? I used to be like that too, man. I never cared for like JRPGs and stuff like that. And it all started with Ni no Kuni. And I ended up playing that in Dragon Quest Heroes 2. And a friend told me about them, and I finally got them, man. And shoot, that was right up my alley. Really right up my alley. So, like I say, don't knock it until you try it, man. You just never know. Yeah, those are the mainstream games like God of War and stuff like that. That's the mainstream, but you just really never know with some of these games. Even if you red box it, you know.
crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
I hear you, man. This generation has been bananas. Okay. When it comes to, you know, when it comes to games, let's just. NYT Music, what's good, brother? What's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Oh, I think I did my Where's my card? Right here. There we go. So now I want to. All right, so I'm going to have to put something. Hey, bro, hey, real talk though, Addict, man. I've been seeing that same stuff for a while. That, you know, come E3, you know, they gotta do this, they gotta do that, and it comes and it kind of fails, and then I just turn around and move to the next event. Well, I'll give them the Gamescom, I'll give them to this, and then it's like, man, they gotta, some has to give. Phil can't keep selling us them wolf tickets, man. Eventually they gotta show up. Okay, let me load this stuff on my little cart. Okay, yeah, let me. Game is so bananas, man. Like, I can't believe this came through somebody's head. Y'all see this? Like, that's crazy, man. Alright, let's go. Well, that's because I just got this little Rover cart right there. And so I was trying to figure out how much weight can it have. That's why. So you do figure some stuff out, and I do like it because it doesn't hold your hand. So now let me go build this little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna build this little safe house. Let's see, am I in the right direction? Safe house, yeah. Yeah, man, this is a game you gotta put some time into. And I don't mind putting time into a game like this. This game here has kept my attention. And I can't put it down, so I'm good.
Restrictions lifted.
This is nuts. Let's see, I'm almost there. I gotta keep going. Yeah, keep going. So basically I have to build a safe house. That's my journey right now. So I'm taking the materials and stuff. Yeah, man. Call FedEx. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate this game. Oh, you finished it yesterday? 39 hours. Man. Dude, let me show you how many hours I got in this game so far. Real talk. Bridge links. Look, I'm right at 35. Yeah, 30. Yeah, 35 hours. And it just keeps, the game keeps opening up with more and more stuff you didn't know you could do. You keep getting newer tech and parts and stuff. Young boy get was good. Was good. And the stuff that you're doing in this game, I haven't even got to the military fights and stuff. I haven't even got to the bulk of the actual guns and the war and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff.
Oh, this is nice.
So now I got to build up.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
All right, PCC, safe house, right here. Then I step back, and it's basically doing a 3D print of a house. It's crazy stuff, man. Hey Wilson, are you still playing the game? Like, are you still helping everybody else build up stuff?
That won't cut it, Sam. You need more chiral crystals. If you don't have more on you, go out and get some and deliver them to the safe house.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, so I got the material here, so at least let me complete the structure. Okay, I got crystals. Here. Let me add those materials. Let me add the crystals here. All of them. That's all I need. Yeah, it's a lot of standard stuff, but I want to platinum this game. I want to do everything in this game, and I want to see exactly like that end result. Oh, my bad, man. I snapped my damn thing. Come on over here.
Stretched it too far.
How much left? I need 300 more crystals. Let's see what's on there. I'll pack that on my back. Add it to my suit. That's good. Yeah, man. I am probably finishing this game. I've been doing a lot of the standard orders. Come on. How do I get? Oh, I'm just making another one. Get it? I can make me another one. Do I make me another one that way, or? No, I'm not. Go back up. I need to get me some more crystals, man. 90 hours and you on chapter 6. Man, that's what's up. Everybody putting in that work, I see. That's what I'm talking about. Most people only put in work with a good game, a game they find interesting, and that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that at all. R1. Yeah, I'm not trying to find crystals right now.
Gotcha. Scanning bridges ID.
I'm gonna go take some of this stuff out the way.
Clear.
Reload me another cart. 2.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Deliver some of this stuff, offload some of this stuff.
Thank you for coming. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it. Well, good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Have you guys, Wilson? Hey, have you did 5 stars on all your different areas? Because I heard you got to do that as well. So you do have to go and get some orders and try to get all 5 stars. Let's see, what can I recycle? I'll recycle this out like that. That is it. Yeah, man, I kind of just get lost in this game and just take my time. Yeah, again, I'm trying to platinum this game, so that's why I'm doing a lot of stuff I'm doing. I know I'll be playing this game, man, maybe another month. Okay, what else? Yeah, I'm not going way back out there just yet. South, I don't know. I don't know just yet. I brought them on the cargo. Forget all that. Like this, I don't need that. Took the ladder. Smoke grenade. Blood bag. I can probably keep that. Put that down. I got a bowler gun already. The wheat seeds. I need to deliver that to the time, so I'm gonna need that. Need that. Put that down. Damn, I still got a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with this. All right, you said you just did the
Thank
main.
you for your
Okay,
contribution.
that's a good. So I need to go find some.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gotcha!
All right, good night. Ceramics.
There we go.
Keep on keeping on.
Hello. Oh.
There we go.
Man, once I got my legs, these robotic legs, I was like, man, that's what I needed. That kind of really helped set the game off. Okay, so I just need another 235. Man, why could I get that from?
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
the way to go.
Starting to see some more.
Keeping up.
It ain't gonna be that long before I get all these crystals.
There we go. There we go.
Well, you got to realize it, man, Wilson, man. It's like if a person is just sitting and watching this game, it may be boring to them. You know, but again, that's why you play games and not watch. So I don't know, man. I'm loving it, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I think this is my game of the year. Without a doubt, this game is something special. I got a little bit more to go.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to charge my legs.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got something. Where's my harmonica?
I'm Sam! Hey!
Okay, I got my harmonica. So let me rest.
Anyone? Hello?
Get my thing, and then I'll rest and play the harmonica. charge up my legs.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Look, I know that place right there. I don't know what that is, but eventually I'll go there. I'm almost there, okay. Okay. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Alright. So, let me go get the rest of my stuff. And I'll be good. I know where to go now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, forgot about it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify.
Let me,
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until... All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction complete.
alright, good. Gotta charge on my legs. I'm gonna get these crystals and finish building my thing.
Nice.
Hopefully after this haul, this is good.
Nice. There we go. There we go.
Some more over there. Nah, this me, player. This me, the one and only. That's why I'm streaming it. So y'all can be like, oh, he was fraud, he wouldn't play it. Hey, I love this game, bro.
That's a big one.
I'm gonna get that platinum. Hey, there's a lot of people already beat the game already, but man, I switch back and forth between games all the time. I'll be on the Switch, the PC. You know, I play on everything, man. So it's kind of, there's too many games out here to just play one, but I do rotate my time between them. But it's all good. So far, this one here has been keeping my attention. And, man, see, I got a Cambodian midget in my lap. That's what's up. Alright, let's see. Hopefully, I collected enough now. Come on, come on. Complete the structure. Take these damn crystals. That's more than enough, so I'm good. Finally got it. Now I can build this shit. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Safe house. I did what Die Hardman told me to do. Build a safe house, so we're finna see.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
That's what's up. Then I can get my motorcycle too. Man, I swear, there's not another game out there with graphics as good as this. It's bananas.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Let me check in with BB, see what other story stuff he got going on. Oh yeah, I didn't need to go check that out then. See what they say, man. If you really think about it, on the basic level, this game is similar to Zelda Breath of the Wild on how you travel and the stuff that you do. It just requires that you put a lot of time in before you get a lot of the, you know, if you're looking to get into fights and shooting and stuff, it takes you a while to get there. It's there, it just takes you a while to get there. You know, some people, man, they're action-oriented people. They don't, it's a lot of people that play games that don't have stories and they're okay with them. I'm not gonna lie, this game does require some investment in your time and then just in your mind. It does. But it doesn't take long before, you know, you realize what's going on and how Kojima's doing that, you know. Y'all know this here. That's the new boss of Sony. He's the new Worldwide Studios guy. He's the, I forgot his name, Herman Helst or something like that. He's the Guerrilla Games, Horizon Zero Dawn guy. Yeah, they got people from everywhere in this game. Yeah, I don't know about if I need to go back or not. Let's see what kind of orders they got for me here. I agree, man. This dude been doing this for 30 years, and all of his games have been over 90 plus rated. I just think this is a little bit too deep, and a little bit, I won't say deep, but just a lot of people that
Over here!
gamers these days. I mean, gamers these days are not the gamers from years back. Gamers now not even willing to put in time to play Mario Odyssey, you know, put in that time. From what I've noticed as a gamer, as a old school gamer.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
For one, there's just too many games that comes out all the time, so it's hard to keep your attention. Back when I was growing up, you got a handful of games a year, and that was it. So you'll be playing Tecmo Bowl for like 2 and 3 years, 4 years. But I just think now with the whole digital stuff and free to play, people just they're not invested in games anymore. Oh, I agree, man. I totally agree. I feel like we needed this game. This is something different, and it'll give other developers different ideas. Man, they got to be tired of making shooters and shit. They got to be. Models of 20th century cars. Do I want to deliver that over there again? Man, that'll be boring. I'll put a bot over there, yeah. Yeah, I'll do. Put a bot over there.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Yeah, so some of the boring missions now that I got a robot, I'll just send them. I agree. I totally agree with that. Like my kids, it's hard for them to get outside of the whole Fortnite deal. That's what gets them going. Me, on the other hand, man, I'm willing to, you know, I'm a sucker for good, you know, I'm a sucker for good games, different kind of games. Okay, container spray, I need that. I agree, man. I agree. A lot of stuff they think is new. That stuff is old, man. We had that stuff back in the day.
Order assigned.
Take care.
Hey, I tried a little by little. I tried to plug in my PlayStation 1, 2, and 3 and get my son to play some of these games to show him, you know, even my Atari. I'll plug it up and have him to play it. He was like, man, what is this? And I was like, yeah. That was gaming back in the day, you know? Oh man, this is dope. I like that. But that's another reason. I know that's why people are scared of the whole streaming stuff. They're fear that consoles are gonna go away. And I'm not gonna lie, man, it's inevitable. It really is. I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight, but man, if you'd have told me last generation that I'll be playing games like this and just, you know, just a lot of other stuff, I'd be like, yeah, that's, I don't believe you, you know.
Let's get a move on.
Alright, so no, don't do that. Ceramics. Now I'm thinking, do I want a motorcycle?
Looks like a path.
No. You know, I say the same thing about the ISPs. The thing about it is, everybody named Mama have 100 megs now. It's, you know, or up. So it's kind of hard. You know, we're at that point where it's sustainable. It is sustainable. I'm not going to say it's not now. If all these video game companies are saying, hey man, all you need is 30, you know, the maximum of 30 megs, then I don't find a problem with that. I think, you know, I know for some people it's going to lead them out in the dust, but hey man, you know, I don't know, you know, sometimes they might have to, that's going to be what that is, you know. Let me go get a motorcycle. Hopefully I can attach this thing to my motorcycle. fell like a mug.
Get it together.
I really fell off of that shit. Yeah, man.
Let's get a move on.
It really is crazy. With Microsoft, right? It's like,
This one's for you.
I don't know what they doing, man. People are asking for certain games and they giving them these fucking retarded games. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, the fan base, it's looking like the fan base, they like what they see. So, you know, who am I to tell them what they want and what they don't want? It's not for me.
Stand clear.
Heat, it's going good, bro. It's going good. I got my little sled thing. Yeah, I got my little sled thing. I'm start storing some of this stuff into this onto my vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Load onto bike. Alright. Hey, cool. That's cool. To my back. Cool. Yeah, you're right, man. They didn't ask for better, and look what they got. It's really sad, man, because they really don't want that from Xbox. They want the bangers, you know, but they're not willing to ask Phil for any of it. So if you don't ask Phil for stuff, man, look what you're gonna get. I do feel like Microsoft is going to eventually go the third-party route. They're gonna start. They're already supplying games to PlayStation and Nintendo. Think about it. They supplying characters. They supplying games. Super Lucky Tales and all that stuff, man. I mean, you know. That's just what that is. Whether they like it or not, man, that's just what that is. They didn't ask for better, so, you know, and PlayStation is going to clean house this generation coming up. I mean, we can all admit it, man. Sony going to kill it. Nobody, I mean, I'm telling you, day one, everybody and their mama gonna buy a PS5. It's gonna be sold out. There's gonna be plenty of Scarlets out there. kind of what it is. Let's see. Okay, go across that right there. They asked for it, man. They did. They. Oh, thank you, Phil. Everything is good, Phil. Keep doing what you're doing, Phil. Phil gave their ass that Cartoon Network work. So they stuck, man. He's not gonna change it. Hey, real talk. If Death Stranding wins Game of the Year, which I think it should, hey man, Baron, it's gonna be madness in the streets. Them haters gonna be mad. They really is. They are going to be mad. Oh, they only gave it to Kojima because Chef Keely was in the game. They only did this and they only did that. It's like, man, stop hating. It is what it is. If it wins Game of the Year, cool. If it don't, it's all good. Personally, I think it should win because it's the only newest game out there that's actually doing something different. Yeah, Barry did say Asshole Chain was going to win Game of the Year. And he got that work. That shit ended up being trash. I wouldn't say trash, but it didn't get what he thought it was going to do. You know, people, they tend to hold Sony to a real high standard. But then when it comes to Sony, you know, they want to hold a high standard, but when it comes to Microsoft, they want to lower those standards and have sympathy, you know? Well, you know, they working on it. They're doing this and they're doing that. It's like, man, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? We're supposed to hold all these companies in high regard. Just like when XO18 came. I mean, XO19. Well, what did y'all expect? Y'all know next generation here? I'm like, wait. This generation ain't over. Sony still got their biggest hits to come. Neo 2, Ghost of Tsushima. You know, The Last of Us. You know, and many more. The race is still going. It ain't over. Crazy stuff, man. Hey, that was my man. Hey, that was my man Post trolling, bro. He was just trolling, trying to see what kind of traction he was gonna get. That shit was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, every year, man, we keep getting this. Oh, Fable, Splinter Cell, all these games coming, right? And they never come. It's like I'm done. I'm tired, you know. Oh, Fable's there, but you know, they're just waiting for next generation. Like, man, why are we always waiting? They're not in a position. Microsoft is not in a position where they can just sit there and hold their cards and like that's crazy. You're losing big time. You don't have the mind share. Folks are laughing at your console. You need to be following the critics. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? E3 roll around. Guys they're gonna come up with them excuses. They'll come with them excuses again. But y'all know they just start investing. Y'all can't expect them to have the games already. What are we doing here? I'm too busy talking. I'm forgetting about what I need to get. Dump all this shit out. Listen, man, we're supposed to get, according to Phil Spencer and the guys at Microsoft, 4K 60 was supposed to already be here with the X. So they're gonna try to bring me a real 4K 60 come, so I'm gonna be looking at them kind of side-eyed, cockeyed. Yeah, it's hard to convince some people for another to give more money to Microsoft. Claiming well, the games are gonna come. We've been hearing that forever. Like, when are they gonna come? They need to tell us. They should have been there by now. And all of this is the best. This is the best. This is the best show forever for this and that. Man, come on, man. What are we doing? Stop that trash. Like, just stop it. Hey, what he said, what Phil Spencer said, right? All them AA games, that really means what it said. They are quadruple A games. They're just 2 AA games being worked on, some kind of stuff like that they said. Some crazy shit. People asking for AA, triple A. Just give them some photorealistic games. That's all they're asking for, but nope. Jumbinator, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, I'll try to make my voice more appealing to you. My boy say he don't like my voice. He says it's gay. He's talking to I don't know, prison voices, maybe. I don't know. My bad, brother. Yeah, but I don't know what Microsoft's gonna do. Real talk. I don't know what they're gonna do, but if the fan base don't ask for better, that's a wrap. That fan base has to ask for better. They have to ask for more. If they don't, you forget it. And at the same time, you gotta ask yourself, are you willing to give them yet another $500-$600 of your money and another 7 years of promises? Another, promises.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, I read that same thing too, Heath. They said that they want to remain small and nimble. Andrew Wilkins. What's up, bro? What's good? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I thought the base would want more, ask for more, but that may not necessarily be the case. I think they're content with what Microsoft is giving them. No! You know what? On this note, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Okay. Yeah, BB like, man, what's good? What's all this bumping going on? All this bumping and grinding. I just crossed at the wrong spot. Find out where this little freeway at. I think I'm on chapter 4, man. I can't remember. I cannot remember, man. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me save. You just remind me to save. I can't save now. Bridge links. I don't know if you can see that, but 36 hours in. I thought it was more than that. I don't see where it says what chapter. Yeah, man, my boy Heath's been putting me on what to do and stuff like that. I appreciate that. He always be having my back when it comes to stuff like that. Because this game does not give you a manual. I appreciate that history. As long as you enjoy the stream, my brother, I'll keep the gamers to a minimum. You beat the game in 42. Hey, man, you put in that work, bro. Hey, real talk, I ain't put in that work like you yet. I put in some hours, but man, I've been doing a lot of other stuff, you know. I've been doing like the standard orders and motherfuckers know where I'm at now. But you know what? I think I knocked them all out. Okay, I'm here. The freeway is right there. I'm gonna go back and catch that bridge across. I missed my get on. That was my bad. Yeah, this game is something else, man. Yeah, the more connections you make, man, it's a lot of close-minded people, man. They're not trying to get it, man. These dudes want shooters, they want racers, fighters. That's about it. Yeah, man, this is a multiplayer game and most people don't even know it. Like this bridge and stuff like this, man, I didn't make this. Somebody else helped me make that, you know. The graphics on this damn game is ridiculous. Real talk, now I see why it was kind of hard for Kojima to kind of explain the game, even like in the trailers and stuff. You gotta play the game. Like you literally have to have the controller in your hand to play it, and then you'll be like everybody else and be like, damn. Then look at the music kicking in at the right time. Like it puts you into a whole nother zone. That's true. The more connections you have, the easier the game. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I got this whole soundtrack downloaded. Shit, fire.
Keep on keeping on. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, man, I've never played a game where I care so much about the soundtrack. Like it's some places in this game where you go and the music will kick in at the right moment.
Hey, Sam. Good to see you.
Bro, man, you feel that shit. Real talk.
Wow. This is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
Real talk. It really do, bro. It's kind of hard for, you know, I know some people gonna say, oh, you Kojima stan, you this and that. It's like, all right, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm all that. If that's what makes you feel happy. But at the same time, I'm a gamer, man, and I haven't played a game like this. Kojima was hidden on every single aspect, from the music, the graphics, the gameplay, the combat, everything, man. I really think this is a combination of his life's work. So I don't know. People might not like, or they might hate on the game now, but give this game another 5 to 10 years and there's going to be a lot of people talking about this game and what it did. There's going to be a lot of copycats of this game, this type of game.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Yeah, I have the, I even have the
New order available.
Death
Access delivery
Stranding
terminal for further information.
collector's edition, the one with the BB in it or whatever. Yeah, it is a deep game, bro. Real talk. But, you know, and I get it, like what Kojima was trying to say. He was like, man, look, some people are not going to get it because they're not going to give it the time. They're not going to give it the effort. You know, if you're in the shooters, like he said, you know, first-person shooters, this game is not for you. So, like, why lie? Of course you're not going to like this game. If all you do is play COD and Battlefield, this is not the game for you. that leaked DualShock 4, DualShock 5, bro, I put it like this, right? Um, I love the controllers that I have now. I bought so many controllers. I have the what's that controller over there? Hold on. I'll tell you exactly what I have, man. Yeah, the Vantage, the Scuff controller. I have the Call of Duty version of that. I have the regular version of that. I invest a lot of money in my controllers. And as long as these work on PS5, I'm good. The DualShock 5, it looks to be similar, a little bit more rounded, a little bit bigger. So I think it's gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be good. We'll see, man. I really can't wait. I mean, luckily we still got some bangers to come, so that's gonna tie us over until PS5 get here. But man, that PS5 is day one cop. Yeah, man, but this Scuff, man, I love it, bro. Like, it fits for if you're an Xbox guy and you love the Xbox controller, this Scuff Vantage is for you. It has the offset analog sticks. It has the look and the feel of an Xbox controller, but it just, I mean, it's you know, it's a professional controller.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yeah, you know that light, man, was for the first generation VR. Now I believe the second generation VR is going to have all that stuff built in. So yeah. All right, Heath. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, man. I'm gonna really have to check that out. I saw it, but it's kind of like, since the pros use Scuff, I kind of invested $350 in this fucking controller. So he's telling me to check BB out. All right, let me check BB out. Up to version 3? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out, bro. Definitely. Let's see what this chick at. What she talking about? Port City. Safe house. Damn, I can go to other people's safe houses? Damn, that's dope. Ain't gonna lie, that is dope. James Lewis, what's good? What's good? What's good, bro? Capital 9. Let me see what they got.
So, where do you want to go? Close your eyes. Picture it in your mind's eye.
Yeah, PS5, day one cop. The biggest question though is how many people are going to buy the Scarlet? You know, besides Halo, what other games are coming with the Scarlet? Because what they showed us so far is a bunch of cartoony games. And those cartoony games do not push, I mean, it really don't push people to, you know, to go out and spend money.
Hey man, they making games. They just the games that they making are not the games that we're interested in. Hey guys, I'm finna go ahead and wrap it up and call it a night. Thank y'all for rocking out with me, man. I'll see y'all on Twitter and YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow, be sure to check out the Best Damn Podcast show. We were supposed to do it tonight. We couldn't. My boy Z been under the weather. He been sick and stuff. So, you know, we're gonna try to rock tomorrow. And don't forget, I'm giving that big giveaway, man. We got PlayStation 1X's on the lines, PS4 Pros. We got Nintendo Switches, all that stuff, man. I'm giving all that stuff away. So y'all be sure to come by and check us out and follow us on Twitter, man. Y'all know what goes down on Twitter. Y'all know how we be fighting in these streets. You know, trying to entertain y'all, keep y'all laughing, you know, with our crazy asses. Y'all take it easy, bro. Heath, James Lewis, Nonsensical, all y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.